Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Elelote anfir anantui osto silfa malantha alekan. No mine in fair avehum. Angodo telpe. Eldalia morneseron, minoa culuion. Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano min. In fair avehum. Sinde fil arenk.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Etela eldalia nunwe elone.
Tis clear we are little welcome here, in spite of our amicable intentions.
Let us endeavour not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
And the wind fair no endilion a Newman.
Alana fire mine.
Oinondor moin elis tarbana.
Halan ostolintan. Non wende hiros.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Arisen? Aren't you forgetting something?
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see it. Huzzah! What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts, but the ingenuity of this design. If only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
Might there be aught over there?
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Halan Ostolintan. Non when they hit off. Isilrod Fanan.
and the wind fair nor Indilra,
Elelote anfi osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
A fighter with sword and shield in hand is what I envision.
Elelo osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka. Eldaria moneseron.
Valis Harenan, Alana Fit.
Svindemund Fionaro.
Elelo osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir aren.
Ferale, Elia, Venelera.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
Shopping is such fun.
We mustn't overspend.
'Tis as you say.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. Magics are at your disposal.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
'Tis easily done.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. This spell will empower elemental magic. You'll not live to regret this. You pulled that off with various. Will be a rude shock for our foe to find you pitch their loot. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Shall I destroy that explosive task for us, Master? Shall I assist? Let me be the one to collect it.
chest. Just have to find a way to reach it.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought.
Shout for the choppers!
Ice attacks should only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
You cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen. A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Let the elements empower your strike!
Ah,
Something from our bow. That's crafty of you.
no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this trial will spur us into the next. Let us see what you're made of.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
Tis as you say.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Was most effective. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Oh, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Tis our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
for an ally to appear for once.
Give no quarter!
Very well, if I must. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
You seem rather keen to be rid of your old equipment.
Show. I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
As you wish. I shall return directly. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
ladder, is it? How convenient.
After you, Arisen. Some among their ranks employ ranged attacks. I recommend we make felling them our top priority.
Easily done.
You pulled that off with nary a... Twill be a cruel shock for our foes to find you reach their loot. Magic, Serac will dispose of! I'll get that for you. Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. I shall see to it this does not happen again. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Come out now. I need help!
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. A fine display of skill.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Do you mean to leave us here?
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Onward! Adventure awaits!
Tis as you say.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel exonerated. Well, I'm sure there's no.
Your luck's run out, and mine's looking. Think you can run?
Magics are at your disposal. dispose of! An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. Lucky us. That's worth taking. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn.
Shall I assist?
Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
Did as you say. I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
Great treasure.
We ought to save our good fortune. Not every location will yield such a bounty.
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. It never hurts to replenish our stock of these. They are apt to dwindle in the heat of battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Oh, my legs feel like jelly. If I don't get a rest soon, I might just keel over.
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
Magics are at your disposal!
And so, the fun begins again. Hey, Arisen?
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
No quarrel here. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when...
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Got to work trying to put bread on the table.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality in all, you know where to find the solution. Eludes me? Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth, you know where to find me. Peruse at your leisure.
This looks as good a place as any.
Love waking, knowing anything.
You know when you breathe your love.
How is a well-defined?
Not for years.
Peruse at your leisure.
Gather round.
What did you think of that store? 'Twas well told. I'd heard tell of him, and by the look of it, he doesn't...
Hail, friend. 'Tis not long now ere I am to I thought it only right to I was also rather... There is a log bridge near the ruin.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Grant. Certainly, Master. I can take you. That was superb, Arisen.
That's what you get.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I just know it.
Gather round, gather round.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take.
Ought I go? Oh, my apologies, sir. 'Tis concern for my. Said she'd go to. Did she even bring the gold? I'm of half a mind to. But you didn't come here to have an old man pull your ears off. Do come again.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Need anything?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Here again? I might have known.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Oh, glad I am to see the sky again.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
That's just what I was thinking. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure. Let us trust in their Glyndwr to see us there.
Shall we follow, Master?
Wolves, Master!
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely on. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
only spiders.
I wouldn't eat spider meat. We're half-starved.
Then I shall remain by your side.
What manner of madness is this?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El, alla carilm, ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir, nambawe, elelia javtolme? Nandeuin morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma vi fir o...
Alla carilm, fionoaro osto ur...
Some of us fail to grasp, but this... Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my... Now, come. The...
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment, while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts.
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menel martir fa nun fionor. Minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriam?
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. There is no time. I shall mark the make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Halan ostolintan, non wende hiroth. Halan ostolintan, non wende hiroth.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
That's just what I was thinking.
Must we come here again? Our capabilities have progressed beyond the challenges.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin we alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lugtena.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tulia fuenenumin, osto taralia ost.
This looks as good a place as any.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I would give for a map. But tell us where all the treasure lies.
'Tis easily done. Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Arberheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. keep Darren out of harm's way.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Durran to safety.
This I did not expect.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You've been doused in oil. Moment of precision will spell out doom.
It is failed. Our only remaining task is to carry Miss Durran to safety.
That was rather more difficult than I anticipated.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior.
Eteler, lea
Finlenar.
Karilm ilme kemenindor kanian. Eteler, le lungtena pelit. Nenwen mor kiriando an vanalin hurorso. Kasinke telpe nun finlaler.
Finlenar. Lungtena with you. My gratitude to you knows no bound. Not only are you my sister, by the by,
Kalael alame, aidalia anando, palan hiarmenran, elorato ala, laikasar, nefanamo, lis kiriandi iavstir lalastar. Nun falasmir.
'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Arisen! Are you alright? Look here. This path seems rather promising.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
Well done, Arisen.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Goblins approach!
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Guard all your work. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Why must we walk the forest tonight?
We cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else, who will protect the Arisen?
By your leave, Arisen.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent, a minister who, from the pains he took, that alone is the Regent kin. He bids you to use this opportunity. I shall ensure that the daughter... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... Masquerades being as they... Much is made of... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Ah, yes. When he learnt of your... As to how he learnt... I shall be sure to inform...
So, someone saw fit to monitor you all the way over in Batal. I suppose that means you're famous, Master.
Too quiet here for my liking.
I'd sooner stay out of that. Very possible. I must be vigilant. The townspeople.
Do you know how long
You follow me.
I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Wishing my armor can wait for more.
I cannot permit you to enter.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal.
To get up on stage with backache like this.
Excuse me?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now. Coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you...
Some patrons corrupt and wounding.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes his...
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
This'll Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Our soldiers need better quiet about. I do hope our sovereigns enjoy it. Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose. What to do?
This is no good. Can't let myself get...
I regret to inform you that there isn't...
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as...
I ought to find...
Off you go now.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are...
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis, let me see. Pray make haste in secure Amiga clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent, though the political situation, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these only once we have gleaned a fragment, and ere it slips my mind.
Phases.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job, Colin. The number of those who seek... Should you continue to display an ear, it slips my mind.
And with that, our task is done.
As a reward for your you will, of course, require... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a... Well, well. He is merely Deesa's puppet then, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels... He seems a man of impulse. Pray, allow...
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Deesa, and this Phasers fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
I'll like this. What? All I ask is that you hear my thanks, sir. I've been holding off service. Only trouble is, that's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my splendid now. And mind you don't forget each cart track, so anyone think pat enough. Oh, and I'll pay. Come find me when you've delivered.
We ought to see this, do destination. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon.
We've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, defeat is not without us.
You do your vocation proud.
You're not going to regret this.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
What did you do to provoke it? 'Twas most unwise.
Forgive me. I could not help but laugh.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
My pack feels light as air. Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
We have found a material.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn beast.
I will gladly.
What a peculiar creature! Is it truly a dragon?
Say we ponder that after we fell it.
Right. Let us see the Arisen to a glorious victory.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, and
perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Show yourself!
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robbery for me? So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Wasn't sure we'd A firm resolve has taken root in my heart, and if anyone can... Go on, humor an old man. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion.
Shall we report our results? Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocab. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of that.
Always a pleasure.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
That's the spirit!
Let us see what you're made of.
Well met. Have you any weapons?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
More than my life's work.
Spend all day here.
I pick up content to live in silence. Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to...
Here, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
Well met, sir.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
drop.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution. Be sure to avoid open flames. I shan't let them harm I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Be sure to aim true. There's no escaping them.
Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
My own master badly fell. I should like to see it done if you know objections arisen.
Would you
lend me a hand? Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curative run out, we're done for.
I know not what to say. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do. Might I be of assistance? Allow me.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push, sure to bring it down. Strike. Fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Task my master set for me.
Aptly said. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed. Lion.
The Arisen has been quenched! What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
This is rather thrilling.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use
Marcus ought to be procured. Hand him that note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret. Pleasure doing business with you.
I hasten home, for this not my duty.
Their nobles do nothing but doesn't speak things and
Hail, friend!
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocab, do come again.
I enjoy tackling fierce.
Well met.
First, second. It's the field.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
It is as you say.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
I suppose 'tis so.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that. The lad's well eager, he is. Soldiers like him boost them. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Need I explain further? What say you? Glad to hear it. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first. Seeing as you're no, let's begin. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. Wait! I here! Watch my back! As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the...
Now I've got and stepped it in.
Must have taken a wrong someone comes to you.
Another day, another adventure.
But I now have the horse to draw stick.
What was that?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? 'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long afore I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can. This shan't go down well.
So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
I've got a good feeling about this one. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
There, Master! Saurians! One of us has been drenched!
Saved again! I'll redeem myself yet. treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Reckon you could lose your fees, eh?
Come on then!
Most impressive, Master.
Twould seem I've some catching up to do.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
Quite where I need to. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Oi! You can do better than that!
Prison, soaked to the bone!
There's more where that came from!
Curatives are our best bet when we've no mage to rely upon.
Tis a bit far.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance? 'Tis times such as these that a sorcerer's magics are best employed. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Seems there's not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Come on! Don't drag this out!
I'm gonna eat you.
Come on then!
We've no healing magic at our disposal. so a curative will have to do.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
Water is nigh invisible. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part of an adventurous trade.
With unwavering resistance.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch an open.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Then I shall remain by your side.
like you'd pitch their loot. I can't wait to find out what's inside. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that. Find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Quite where I need you. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Waystone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We must take...
You can count on me to fly to...
Speaking of which, look how many comes among our number.
And I've no objections.
Much obliged. I hope this serves to convey...
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Natives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
An impressive diversion. Will I finish them off, Arisen?
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Nice armor you got.
I'm gonna enjoy
Better on me.
One arrow is all I need.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
was a swing. You do your vocation proud. I will finish this here and now.
Don't drag me!
You've got the enemy right where I need you. Don't let up! We are at our best when we combine ourselves.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Come, follow my example.
Keep an eye on the far end of the bridge as we proceed.
There is no worse place to be ambushed than the middle of a bridge.
Easily done.
You have my protection.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Come off it.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
I'll go and open the chest.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
At once, Master. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so here is what we'll have to do.
Steel yourself. You're made of tougher stuff. I've never heard something
are generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Is there no getting through this door?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. You've beat the cart, reached its destination.
Ox guards seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
It is as you say.
Well met, sir. I thought so. That girl's all... Now listen, 'tis a...
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
This is for you. You're always such fun to talk to.
I can't complain.
Peruse at your leisure. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I simply...
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! Most excellent. You may now... However, if you... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered... Marvelous! You may now change your vocation. What's more, Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to do, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Do come again.
Should I get up to today? As long as you please. I keep feeling eyes in the back of my head.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Hey, I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home. Oh, sound appealing? Then come on.
Oh, What does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I know just the person we need, and where we must go to meet with them. Methinks I know where to find...
You've come! Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
Tis as you say.
Such quietude.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with quickly.
Very well, if I must. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now. Spiders! 'Tis a dreadful fright when they appear so suddenly.
Untamable as far as beasts go.
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against... Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that yet the stronghold has remained...
I know of no such agreement.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? If so, then Melv's problem...
What? I intended nothing of the sort.
Save your honeyed words, traitor!
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them, I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shall...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge. As for where she went, 'twould be unwise. We can only pray that she doesn't...
Very well. I shall return.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. I hope I shan't see another for some time.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?